Thank you, Rajni madam. I think the way she has introduced my profile, I have not written the same words. So what I request is, please email me back the way you have read it, so that I can have a better profile for these next programs. Very nice. Because my language was simple and plain engineer language, which doesn't have such anecdotes you have used. Thank you. First of all, respected teachers, because that is the most respected community this world has. Respected teachers of Jawaharlal College of Engineering and Technology, in absentia, respected Dr. P. Krishnadas ji, Dr. P. Krishna Kumar ji, Dr. N. Gunashekharan ji. The way he has rectified this gathering, which is with his rectifying speech, then Dr. Radhakrishnan, Professor Emeritus, and Shri Madhusudan ji. Dear parents, students, my colleague Mr. Vijay Mohan, Personal Officer of Instrumentation, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for inviting me. I am honored and I am privileged to be amongst you because it gives me an opportunity to return some of my loan on my head, the loan of my teachers, the loan of the educational institutions where I studied. How do I return this loan? Because this government, the country, has given me a almost free education. 420 rupees per year was the fees of my engineering college, and 1,500 rupees was the yearly fees of my MBA college. So the taxpayers of the country, they have educated me, and it is my privileged honor to return back to the society whatever I have gained because of this. And this is one of the platforms where I can share my experiences with the younger generation, the aspiring engineers, and I can return part of my loan and feel light. Thanks, sir. Thanks for calling me. Jawaharlal College of Engineering and Technology is one of the renowned institutions in this area, giving professional education. And I welcome all the parents, students for this bridge course of 17th batch 2023-2027. The sprawling campus is a welcoming. It welcomes you all, and the visionary chairman, Shri P.K. Das ji, is behind all this. What we are seeing here today is because of his visionary planning and his vision, being furthered by an able team of teachers, administrators, and staff. First of all, let me congratulate you for having completed your school education successfully. Now you have your learning license of life is over. Now with this entrance to this college, you will get a permanent license of your life. So the vehicle, the car, your life is now in your hands. Your parents will not be guiding it. What you do today, what you do tomorrow will decide what you will be the after tomorrow. And you will have to face the results of your actions today. You are responsible for your life from today onwards. Sir was remembering the first day of college. I also remember my first day of college in 1983 in Jabalpur, Government Engineering College, Jabalpur, MP, where first day when I came from railway station to college by rickshaw, it was a strike. That was a government college. So the senior students had gone on splash strike, and they did not allow us to enter the college. And then their eyes were always red. They were searching for new ragging students, and they wanted to rag us. So first day in my college, I was ragged to hell. But then, that was the first teaching of how the life is going to be in days to come. So it has mentally prepared me for the tough life inside the college. And that 1 year, first year, because at that time there were no ragging rules and there were no any control. It was jungle, where everything was wild. Study was wild, ragging was wild, enjoyment was wild, everything was wild. So we grew up in such an atmosphere. Today there is very controlled environment. There are so many eyes watching you, looking at you, but it was not like that. So there were opportunities for you to become super citizens. There were also chances of you fluttering and losing your way, because it is wild. So survival was how to survive those period of ragging, how to survive useless mess, how to survive if all the students will come on the same day, there will be not enough benches in the college, because college expects 20% to be absent. So that's how we survived, and it all made us tough. But that doesn't mean that only those who face such challenges will become tougher. No. Rather, the environment in which you are today in this college life is very safe, secure, and you have to focus not on survival. You have to focus on gaining education, getting educated, and become better citizens than us. I have not come here to tell you what is idealistic life, but I'll share you with my own experiences. First thing I would like you to know is everything happens here in our mind. Okay? Heart is a pumping machine only, stepper motor. It is a stepper motor. Our watch is having a stepper motor. The seconds will tick in a step. It is not a continuous. It is a digital stepper motor. Heart is also a stepper motor. 72 times in a minute, it will beat. That's all. For poets and lyricists, heart may be something to be defined beyond pump. But for us engineers, it's merely a pump. Nothing more than that. And the chemical reactions happening in the brain, that decides everything. Whether you are happy, whether you are sad, whether you are out of the world, or whether you are depressed, or whether you are having suicidal tendencies, you develop suicidal tendencies. All that happens due to chemical reaction in the brain, which is not deciphered by science even today. We have technology with us through our Indian psychology. We have a technology with us where we can decipher what is happening inside the brain and control our chemical reactions so that we act in a way it is desirable. Do you know the reason how our rishis and gurus were able to sit on a stone or in Himalayas without any food, water, and do penance for years together, months together, days together? No food, no timings, no entertainment. Because they were able to activate, they had the technology to activate the kundalis in our body, which will secrete some drops on the end of the tongue, which is having one drop of that secretion was sufficient to drive you for a couple of days. All your nutritional needs will be fulfilled. That was the technology our ancestors had 1500 and 1200 and 2500 years ago. So everything happens in mind. Mind it that everything happens in mind. It's the chemical reactions which decide everything. And today, the more technology driven we are going away from it. We have to imbibe technology, we have to embrace technology, but we don't have to become the gulam of technology, slave of technology. We should master it. We should be over the horse, not under the horse. If we are able to control our reactions, our chemical reactions, how to do it is your conscience. The subconscious mind is there. Whenever you do something wrong, there will be something in you which will always warn you. If you are not able to study as per your scheduled plan, you will be, something in this will prick you. And that is the subconscious mind or subconsciousness or your conscience, which is guiding you that this is wrong and this is right. If you follow your conscience, your chemical reactions in the brain will always be much better and it will keep you at peace.